a fairy tale kingdom, there reigned a king and queen who, although they had everything that money could buy, were sad because they had no child to love. They lived in a palace surrounded by a beautiful garden that was cared for by 6 flower fairies. Once there had been 7 fairies in the garden, but the 7th, Deadly Nightshade, had been sent away because of her wicked and cruel ways. One summer evening, the flower fairies heard someone crying. It was the queen. She was sitting all alone in the garden.
Oh, how I wish I had a baby girl to love and care for,
she sobbed. The flower fairies were sad for the queen, and so, with a flick of their magic wands, they granted her wish. By the following summer, the king and queen were the happy parents of a lovely baby girl. They decided to call her Rosebud, because she was as beautiful as a little rose. The king and queen organized a party to celebrate, and invitations were sent to all the people and fairy folk in the kingdom. All that is, except one. The day of the party arrived. There was laughter and music and singing and dancing. The guests presented their gifts, and baby Rosebud cooed her thanks and smiled sweetly. There were presents of all kinds, including a pretty doll and a musical box that played a soothing lullaby. Finally, it was the turn of the 6 flower fairies. They waved their magic wands and gave baby Rosebud the kinds of gifts that only good fairies can.
My gift to you is happiness,
said the sunflower fairy as she glimmered.
Mine is gracefulness,
said the lily fairy as she shimmered.
My gift to you is loveliness,
said the violet fairy very prettily.
And mine is that of cleverness,
said the pansy fairy cute and wittily.
My gift to you is kindness,
said the rose fairy, perfuming the air. She then kissed Princess Rosebud gently and softly caressed her hair. Then, suddenly, there was a thunderous noise, a flash of green light, and a piercing cackle. The guests all gasped and shrank in terror as they saw the wicked fairy, Deadly Nightshade. She glared at the frightened queen with her piercing eyes and screeched,
My gift to you, dear Rosebud, is that of pain and death. On her 16th birthday, she will die. She will take her final breath. The cause shall be a spinning wheel, whose spindle I shall poison. She will prick her finger and shall die, and this shall be the reason you chose not to invite me. But I'm sure now you wished you had, because I can be very wicked and so very, very bad.
With that, she waved her wand, and with a cruel cackle of laughter, vanished with a flash. The poppy fairy had yet to give her gift and appeared next to the baby's cradle. She waved her magic wand, and the silence was broken by her soothing voice.
I cannot change this wicked spell, but I can rid you of your fears. She will not die, but fall asleep for 100 years. After which a handsome prince shall find her softly sleeping. He'll kiss her gently, and she'll awake to be in his love's keeping.
There was a sigh of relief from all around. Even so, 100 years seemed a very long time to be asleep. The king ordered that all the spinning wheels in the land were to be burned immediately. He then thanked the guests for coming, and the party was over.
Well, Your Majesty, I have come here without an invitation. Why didn't you invite me? I am the most important fairy in the kingdom.
Oh dear, you must be the old fairy who lives in the tower. We're sorry.
But we hadn't seen you for so long and have forgotten all about you.
Did you indeed? Well, you won't forget this. On your daughter's 16th birthday, she will prick her finger on a spindle and die.
Don't cry, my queen. Guards, find that old fairy and make her remove the curse.
Your Majesty, I cannot undo the curse, but with a magic spell I can change it so that your daughter will not die, but shall sleep for 100 years until a handsome prince finds her and awakens her with a kiss.
Burn all the spindles and spinning wheels. Anyone who dares to disobey this order will be executed.
Oh, Your Majesty, this won't change a thing. The curse cannot be undone.
Quickly, dear fairy, cast your spell. Oh dear, I have broken my magic medallion. I cannot cast the spell until it is mended. Please, can you help me? Thank you so much. I can save the princess now.